Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to talk about new models from GasGas. As you know, the GasGas factory was bought by KTM. GasGas models are using the technology from the KTM. So is that good thing or bad? In one way is the bad, because now you have GasGas, Husqvarna and KTM almost the same bikes. The difference is just the linkage, plastic and the subframe. Before you had GasGas with completely different chassis, suspension, clutch and everything. Also I need to say my friend Marvin from Germany had the old GasGas 2019 and the bike is really fine. He's having now more than 2000 hours. He had small problems, but okay, every bike has some problems. So that bike, that production is bought by Rieju and they are continuing making the same bike with just different name. The new model EC 2-stroke bike from the GasGas is coming with the silver rims. It's big difference compared to the Husqvarna and the KTM bikes. The GasGas is also having BrakeTech brakes and different design of the clutch plates cover. Also they made really nice design of the bodywork because it's going to provide you ergonomics and the best contact points while it's going to keep you free movement on the bike. So it's really easy to ride it and you feel really natural on this bike. The seat is really flat design with super grippy seat cover. Like on the KTM models, the airbox is same design. You can change the air filter on the ground with any tools. Just pull the side plastic off and you change the filter. The handlebar is snaken with Audi grips, so to change this grip you just need one tool and you don't need use any glue and that stuff, so it's really fast stuff. The fuel tank is having about 8.5 liters, what is really enough for full forest riding day. So the frame on this bike is made from the steel. I know when you hear the steel you think it's really heavy, but it's not. This steel is flexible and it's important because it's working like suspension. You don't feel that bumps and everything. When you have the aluminum frames, it's more stiff, the bike is really stiff and you can feel the difference. It's a really nice feature and it's really important for the handling. So the engine on this bike is with a 6-speed gearbox and with the fuel injection TPI system. So it's almost the same like on the KTM bikes. So the special system on this bike is the oil tank with the pump. So you don't need any more the premix in the fuel tank like on the older GasGas models. So now you have fuel tank and the oil tank. So it's nothing special, you just fill oil tank with the 2-stroke oil and it's finished. So the special thing on this bike is the counterbalancer. It's removing you almost every vibration from the engine. So it's almost the best thing on this bike. The GasGas models are coming with the BrakeTech brakes and with the clutch, so it's really different with the compared to the KTM Brembo brakes. So I hope BrakeTech brakes are really nice and the GasGas is using this brand for a lot of years on the trials bikes. Also the nice thing what I found on gasgas.com is they have a shop where you can buy special parts, and on that shop I found some really awesome items like radiator hose protection, what is really useful on new models because radiators are really low, so you pinch really easy the hose of the radiator and it's going to make you leak from the coolant. So I suggest you that power parts, so please check it. what I think about the GasGas 2021 models. So guys, from my experience, I have ridden the KTM and Husqvarna also. The GasGas is something like between the Husqvarna and the KTM, so I'm going to say you why I think that. So on the KTM you have like subframe made from aluminium, and on Husqvarnas you have it with special plastic. What is not cheap to replace it, and it's really easy to break it. They are coming with the aluminium subframe, something almost same like on the KTM models. So from my experience, that is really important, because aluminium is not easy to break, and if you bend it you can fix it. Also it's possible to really easy to weld it. On the KTM you have like PDS system for the rear shock. On the Husqvarna you have like linkage. So the GasGas is coming with the linkage. From my experience, the PDS system is more better for the extreme enduro, because you don't touch the rocks, logs and that stuff with the linkage, but the linkage is giving you more stable feel and like more grip when you go up hills. TPI system is almost same like on the KTM, maybe just the mapping is. The front suspension is almost same like on the KTM also, so no any big differences. Maybe just the setting inside the fork is like different. The brakes are different than the KTM, so the brake tech is making really nice brakes clutch for the trial. So I'm not sure how it's going to work on the enduro bikes, because the enduro bikes are getting really fast warm, and so the clutch and brakes are changing then. Also I watched the Romaniacs videos, and I found one video where the Teddy's bike, the GasGas 2021, is making like strange noises from the clutch. So I'm not sure he's using the stock clutches like plates and that stuff, or some aftermarket. So we need wait some time to see like honest reviews and more stuff about the GasGas. When you watch the like review about some bike, most guys are doing like 10 hours, then making a review about the bike and then posting the video online. So if you ask me, that is not the correct way to do it, because I like to make like 100 hours to make the review, or like more, because then you can tell how the bike is handling, how the parts are good or not. Like if you do just 10 hours you can say it's handling nice and bad and that stuff, but you can't tell how much the bike is good if it's having some like problems. Also I did like testing on my KTM TPI, and I found a lot of problems, but after like few years the KTM solved much problems on TPI bikes, and the TPI now is working really fine. But like on the GasGas 2021 models and also KTMs, the KTM lowered the radiators like for 2 centimeters and made like big problem with the hose and the cylinder. So the coolant hose from the left side, it's almost touching the cylinder. So when you crash on the left side, it's really easy to pinch the radiator hose and making the coolant leak. So that's like small problem. So yeah, I think the GasGas is way to go, because it's maybe better than the KTM. It's KTM but with the linkage. So I suggest you to get the GasGas, because it's a really nice machine. I think my next bike is going to be the GasGas 300 2021 model. I am now riding the Sherco, but I want to change to a different brand. I also have the KTM in my garage, but I don't want to buy new KTM. I want to make some new experience and test with the new bikes. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please support this channel maybe with like and subscribe. So see you later to the next video.